Okay, this was a Simplisafe doorbell that I had problems with the other day. I finally found the problem, and it actually works. You can hear it. And I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, going back to what I was saying, this is what I did. This is actually a new chime, and this here on the side is the chime connector from Simplisafe. You just hook it up to your transformer and you hook it up to the front or whatever you're doing, front or rear doorbell, wherever the Simplisafe doorbell's connected to. Okay, that's the chime connector. I believe it's maybe some type of resistor. That's what you use to stop the humming. Okay. If your chime is humming after the install, you're going to have to call Simplisafe for this. But Simplisafe, I guess they think this is also a problem when the chime is not working. But I'm going to show you the reason why the chime is not working if you run into this problem. Okay. As I said, I had a chime that wasn't working, and what I was suspecting the transformer wasn't supplying the doorbell with enough power. So what I did, I went to my Home Depot, my local Home Depot, and I got this here Class 2 transformer. Okay, and it's actually 16 volt. It's actually a 16 volt transformer. I was very, very, very tempted to getting a 24 volt, but I actually found this, and this is what it was stating. I got this here. It's Hampton Bay. What you need is a 30 VA transformer. See what it says here? Works with any wired door chime, and it's compatible with smart video doorbells. That was the thing that really caught me, and this is the part number. You could get this at your Home Depot store. I'm not trying to advertise for Home Depot. I have no affiliations with Home Depot, but this is what they had. That's the part number, and it's around 20 bucks. It's around 20 bucks for this. So if you're having problems with Simplisafe, I would advise starting by getting this, a 30 VA. Most of the transformers, I believe they're 16 volt, but they're like 10 VA. I think it's like more amperage. I'm not really a AC guy. I mostly deal with DC, but I believe it's more current. It's actually bigger. It's actually bigger than the transformer that was in here. Transformer that was in here was pretty old, maybe as old as a house, 1950s, and it had like almost looked like cloth insulation. So I know that was pretty dated. And it also said like 14 volts on it. Okay, this is the transformer that I removed. See what it says? Bell 14 volts. Line in 115. This is it. And if you look at the insulation on this looks pretty dated. Looks like cloth. Looks like cloth insulation. So this here was definitely not supplying that Simplisafe. You know, it was working, the camera, everything was working, but it didn't have enough juice, it didn't have enough zap to chime the bell there. Okay, so once I replaced the transformer, I was actually getting the chime to work, and this is the old chime, but the old chime was only I was only getting a ding. I was only getting a ding from it, not a dong. So I know I was only getting that, and I realized that I had a problem with the chime. So I also went out and bought this kit here. Got this from Home Depot as well too. Not affiliated with Home Depot or trying to make any promotions from them, but this is what they had. Actually, I got this kit here. It's actually a kit. It comes with a transformer. I advise that you don't use this transformer because this is like a 10 VA. Spec says a 10 VA, 16 volt 10 VA. You need a 30 VA for the Simplisafe. If it's just a regular doorbell, this would work, but I would not advise that. I just bought this for the chime, and this was only like 25 bucks. Yeah, this was like the most reasonable one. Most of the chimes that they sell are wireless, and this one here is a wired. And this is the part number on your right, top right. And yeah, again, you get this at Home Depot, Hampton Bay. And this is definitely compatible with Simplisafe. So once I put the transformer in, it started dinging with the old chime. So I put the new chime in, and the new chime, I was getting the ding dong. I was getting the ding dong out of it, but it was humming. And I added the kit that Simplisafe sent me. So I did that, and the humming is gone now. So now I'm fully operational. And again, I'm not responsible for any injuries or anybody getting zapped or killed or anything like that. But this right here, this is not dangerous. This is low voltage. See, I'm touching it. This is low voltage. The only thing you have to worry about is if you're going to put in the transformer, the input, the 110, 120. That's what you got to be careful with. You got to make sure the circuit breaker is shut off, and then you can hook that up. Just the input side. Anything coming out of the transformer, you don't have to worry about getting zapped. Or anything at the doorbell, you don't have to worry about getting zapped. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you.